Hello everyone, it is Tammy, and let me actually find my book. I didn't even get it ready. We're gonna do savings challenges today. Okay, and we have $64 that we are going to be putting into savings challenges. Now I have a lot of prop money that's going to be going into the binders and everything. So I'm sorry about that. I am actually sick. I have bronchitis. If you watched my last video, you will see. And I've just been sleeping as long as I can. And my husband's head gasket blew in his car. So we're getting prepared to fix that. It's very expensive. But he is using my vehicle, so I just don't want to wake up in time to go to the bank and get the cash. What we're going to do is we'll just move it directly into my savings account. It's like an immediate condensing. You know what I mean? Let's count the money first. I'm getting so, scatterbrained. It's part of just, I haven't been sleeping the best. So let's get going. We got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Okay. Oh, we have 66. Did I say 64 before? I may have messed that up. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get on with it. And what I want to do first, so we are prioritizing right now. Before we were prioritizing debt. Okay, now we're gonna have to put more debt, so we are going to try prioritizing that, but at the same time we need an emergency fund because we cannot keep putting stuff on a credit card that's going to take us forever to pay down, that has a high interest rate. So we're going to start prioritizing getting an emergency fund, a savings, all of that shebang, So let me look on here, or in here, and this one, these are for my, higher priority, savings. So we haven't done anything with Snow Gardener, and I believe hers was also for the vehicle. So let me go to her tracker, or her savings challenge, I'm sorry. Yep, car fund. Ooh, let's just scoot everything over, and I get to put however much I want. So it's going to be a complete surprise whenever I actually get to the end of this challenge. Let me see, because our estimated expenses part is going to be, right now the estimated, I posted it in the community tab. I'll probably post pictures on here as well. Let me just say, my Etsy shop's on 35% off right now, so please go check that out if you could, because I'm going to try to where all of my Etsy pay is going towards, either it's going to feed us with groceries, or it's going to go towards debt. I want it to just go towards debt, but right now where we're at, I've been having to use it for groceries and other things. So please check that out. See if you like anything, and if you do, please make a purchase. And anywho, so the estimate for just the labor, okay, because we bought the parts was $376, I think, and then the labor is almost $2,200, which is wild. So we're gonna say $2,600. They don't even have the car yet. They haven't even looked at it. They just know that it's a head gasket that we're buying the kit. So it could be totally different whenever we get there. So $2,600, that would be $100 a week. We're gonna put 10 towards it. We're just gonna do that. 10. I want to just cut that out too, because that was a mess. Okay. So I'm going to write on the sticky note. This is from last time. Oop. So this time 10 for car. It all goes in the same savings account. Let me get my markers ready, just in case we do some coloring ones. And then let's see. So before I did this too, with the Lisa Grateful Me challenges, I put 20 this week in my envelope for basketball. So we are going to account that on the tracker as well. So here's my basketball envelope, and we do have placeholders until I go to the bank because I will need to take cash with me. Actually, I wonder if I have any cash in here that's up to 20 in one envelope. I highly doubt it. But we'll just stick with it how it is. So we got 12 here. So this is not going to be added in the envelope. It's just tracking how much that we've actually done. So there's 2 challenges by her that is completed. So we did 12, and then we're doing 8 more. So that's going to leave 2 more. Oh my gosh, my son was in here. He drew something, and he had a wipe in there, and that, yeah, okay. And the lids were left off. All right. Okay. Let's just get on with it. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry if you hear the kids in the background. They are just going through some things, apparently. Okay, now let's look at Lady Di Saves, because I can't remember what I put her challenge under. So, is she back here? Yeah. Okay, I have hers as clothing. I do want to still save for the little things that I know we're going to have to pay out soon. You know, we need clothes very desperately. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Each of these I made 3. Each of the candies. So we're going to do 3 in here so far, I think, actually. We're going to do 12. Okay. We're going to do 12. Oh, my word. Get in there. That 10 is not wanting to go in there. Some of these, the laminate paper is too long for the actual envelopes. Okay. So this is not going to be pretty. This is supposed to be a pretty aesthetic paper, but I'm not feeling the best today. So we're just going to quickly do some of these that doesn't have a lot of lines, so it doesn't look too bad. So we got 9, and then 1 more, and 12. Okay, so another 10 for clothing. Honestly, that will probably just stay in my account. I just got to make sure that I have what I need, you know. Let's check these other ones back here. I haven't been using the savings challenges long enough to automatically know which is which. So that's why I'm struggling a little. So we're going to do savings. The I Love Jesus alert from Lisa Grateful Me. Let's do a blue again. And these are 5 apiece. So 5, and this one's in here. I hear another tantrum happening. I love that this comes with its own envelope. Don't know if I'm going to keep that in there. My toddler just shrieking. Okay. Now, emergency fund from the Thrifty Sewist. We'll put more in you as well. We're going to do another 10. And we're going to use the blue. No, we'll use the yellow. And we'll get rid of a couple of the 5s. Okay. Oh, somebody's coming up here to tattle. All right. So now we're going to do Just Roll It in Glitter. This is also for emergency. And we're going to do 6. And so that's 2 of these. I'm sorry, my throat's starting to get scratchy again. Because it's really late, and this is probably the most I've talked since Sunday, and it is Wednesday. All right, so 6 for emergency. And after, I might count through these because I'm really curious, because I have not been keeping track of what I'm keeping in here. I think it's actually helpful with my predicament, you know. So we got home. Okay, let's see what I want to do for this since it's car. We're going to do Boop and Budget. I actually just found her channel recently, so I've been watching her channel. And I need to make sure that I'm following all of them. I just purchased some stuff for, I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce this one. Hiya just purchased some savings challenges. I haven't got the printout out yet, but oh my gosh, they are gorgeous and I'm so excited. Right now, I think I'm going to hold off on adding them to the book because I'm going to feel pressured because I want to give everybody the notice, you know. And I thought maybe I will still add everybody in the comments like, hey, this is all the savings challenges in the book, even though I didn't do them on this video. Do that kind of thing, you know. But I'm super excited to get into those. So we got Boop and Budget. So I need to find that real quick. Right there. Boop and Budget. So we're going to put 7 into, and this one's for car. Where you at? Okay. Oh. 7 for car. Which I guess I could just put that $64 as going straight into the account. I guess not, because I'm going to leave that one out. The $10 for the clothing. So that doesn't really need to go to the savings. Okay, let's see. What else? Let me do... for home, I think I'm going to hold off on home just because I feel kind of pressured right now. If you know what I mean. I just feel a little pressured. Let's do Madeline's Budget for medical because, you hear me? I just heard my 9-year-old say, where's my mom? I'm up here. You've just been watching TV. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hello? I'm making videos right now.
Oh.
I heard you down there asking, where's my mom? What?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right. Bye-bye. So, 5 for medical. What is it?
Where's the candy?
It's all gone. Your brother tore into them. I had some candies and yeah, they're gone. Okay. $5 for medical. Let's see what else. We also got Steph's on a budget. I didn't have to buy anything for medical. Thank God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Now, they wanted to give me a steroid shot, but because of my history with SVTs, which is a kind of tachycardia, we decided not to go that route. But yeah, let's figure out what I want to do now. I haven't been saving towards debt. Let's see how much I have. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. Let's see what this 11 can stretch toward. And I think we're gonna move on to the debt binder since it is $11, because this is towards, it's gonna be towards extra debt payments, so just an extra credit card payment. Let's do Carly's budget, or budget with Carly. I'm sorry, budget with Carly. And oh my gosh, we finished one last time. That's $5 a piece, so we're gonna do this one. So let's do $2 right here. And these are front and back too, so there's a lot. And I got this from her. Is it Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi? I think I prefer calling it Ko-Fi, even if it's Ko-Fi. You know what I mean? All right. Let's put 2 towards debt. Okay, and then let's do budget with PJ. 2 more.
Mama, have more banana.
If there's another banana, yeah. If there's another banana, go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. He just had a banana, but you know what? I'm so glad. He loves banana and he loves broccoli. I'm allergic to bananas, so I can't even eat bananas, which is really sad. Because I feel like I could be healthier if I could eat bananas. Let's do party planner. I always don't want to say the name because I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess it up. Papery, is that how you say it? That's probably the only time you're gonna hear me say it on the channel. Let's see what we got here. The lowest one is $3. Oh my gosh, my calculator keeps falling. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's do a blue piggy. I'm really glad that I decided to do this tonight. To be completely honest, I'm just, from being sick, I've been full of the A word, if you know what I mean. The nervousness. What? Let me go check on that. I gotta go check that situation out. My son just came in here. My toddler is like, Dwayne's choking. Bye. He's not. He was coughing. Okay. Hallelujah. But that kind of, we were just talking about the A word too. You know, the one that gets your heart rate up. I don't like saying that word because I rebuke in the name of Jesus. But just, you know, with being, what's it called? Sick. Being sick. And just, ugh. We're going to do a budget, Blessed Budgets by Abigail. Which one do I want to do by her, actually? Yeah, we're going to do the $2 on this one. But anyway, what I'm saying is I'm just glad that I mustered up to do the videos tonight so that, one, I don't have to worry about doing it later. And just because I like doing the videos, I like to see what I'm going to do, because honestly, whenever I get on here, I have no idea what I'm going to do for the savings part. So it's helpful. Rock's budgets. We got hers. Where is it? Right here. We got two more left. So we're going to do 1, 2. Okay. So that means we got $11 going towards 11 of the 66 is going towards extra debt payments, which will, you know, hand in hand go towards the car. All right. And to debt. Okay. Well, I am excited about this because my envelopes are growing and I kind of just want to see what we have and everything. So, okay. I fought to get some of this stuff in here, so I'm not going to take it out all the way, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 in budgets with Carly. We have 2 in budget with PJ. We have, what was it, 2 or 3? We have 3 in party planner papery. We got 2 in blessed budgets by Abigail. We have 12 in Rock's budgets. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. We have 20 in I Love Jesus Alert, Lisa Grateful Me. And that one is for savings. These others are for debts. Okay. And then for the high priority, we have for just roll it in, or just roll it on glitter. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, just roll it in glitter. And that one is for emergency. Then we have the Thrifty Sewist, which is also emergency. That has 20. Hallelujah. Okay. We have home, Busy Lizzie's budgets. We got 5 in there. That one is the Friends template. We have Steph's on a budget. We don't have anything in hers yet, but that one's for medical. And then we have Madeline's budgets. We have $10 in hers, and that's for medical. We have Beautiful Budgets, and that is for car fund. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 for car. We have Snow Gardener 307. There is 10, and that one is for car as well. We have Golden Girls budget. We don't have anything in here yet. Remember, every month I take out, so I did start it, but we took out. We're not going to do home right now. So next week, hopefully. We have budgeting for me, and this one's for clothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have Lisa Grateful Me, which this just goes directly into my wallet right now because we are currently doing basketball camps. But after basketball camps is done, hopefully this coming weekend will be the last of basketball camps, and we can enjoy our summer and save up for the games. Because we have at least 2 games a week. And so we've been going through these templates, but we just don't have any cash in there right now. We got Lady Dice Saves, and we put $12 in there, and what one was for that? That is also for clothing. And that is all that we have, but we do have inch, budget, and debt for Christmas. So hopefully after this whole thing with my vehicle, or not my vehicle, my husband's vehicle, we can go ahead and start on Christmas savings. Now this is my high priority altogether. No, this is not my high priority altogether. I'm sorry. Wait, where is it? That is also not. That's my children's. Okay, right here, right here, right here. So, an emergency. This is not condensed, or this is condensed, but without counting what we've done this month so far. So, we got 106 for emergency. And I made these envelopes. It was my first run at it, so they were a little short. We got 45 in savings. I keep forgetting that I have this here, but it is what it is. It's okay. I have plenty of other savings challenges. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in medical. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 in household. And then in transportation, which is car fund, we got 2. Nothing in clothes, nothing in back to school yet, which every time I see that back to school one, it makes me a little nervous because we do have to go ahead and start like saving up for my son's homeschool fee. So, which is just for, it's not for the curriculum, it's for the school to keep the records of the grades that I input because I homeschool from a Christian-based program. So, that's $100. I'm also thinking about starting pre-K. Since the courses are free, I'm thinking about just doing the free course pre-K with my toddler, see how he does before I actually try to sign him up for it through the school, where I'm actually keeping grades or keeping, you know, how much activities and whatnot, because he won't be 4 until November. So like Head Starts and stuff like that would pass him by another year because he starts, his birthday's late. So, but I'm considering that. So we just need to start saving for everything. And it's like everything all at once. But, you know, that happens. That is just life. And I'm not gonna worry about it because it is what it is. So that is it for today's video. Thank you if you watched. I know this was actually pretty long. I didn't have to go through my binders and see how much, but I guess it kind of made me feel a little better. I could have done it on my own time, but some people like to see it. Let me just check and see if I actually have any coins. I do. Okay. And I go over the spill every single time. I'm not going to do it this time. But we got quarters. Yay. Church fundraiser for quarters. That's all I'm going to say because I go over every savings challenge video that I have quarters. But that is all for tonight. I thank you for tuning in. And you all have a blessed weekend. And I pray that nobody else gets sick. It is pretty miserable. Bronchitis and upper respiratory infections and COVID and flu. All that stuff seems to be going around. So, have you some vitamin D and or vitamin C. I don't know which one it is. Is it vitamin D or vitamin C? I think vitamin C. Any vitamins are great. So, just eat your fruits and veggies, and I will see you in the next one.